So I just watched the Amazing Spider-Man, with Andrew Garfield in it. It was actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be really boring, because, they had all the three other Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire, and they were really good. So I was really surprised that they actually pulled it off with this. But I'm going to kind of go over some of the things that I thought were good and bad, and some comparisons. Okay, so who played Spider-Man better? Probably on acting-wise, Tobey, because he, in the whole idea of Spider-Man being a geek and trying to save the world, save the city, But looks, I would totally say Andrew Garfield because he's so hot. Tobey Maguire, he's a nerd in real life and he's a nerd in the movie, so he did play that part really well. But Andrew Garfield, he made me love him because granted he played a really different whole Spider-Man, but his looks are amazing.
So, 38 of New York's finest versus one guy in a unitard. Am I correct?
So I got confused a lot of the time with between I tried to compare the old Spider-Man to the Amazing Spider-Man, which you really should not do it. If you haven't watched the movie yet, do not. I beg you, please do not try to compare the two in storyline because it might fuck you really, because it did mind fuck me out a lot of times, like, where's Mary Jane, or where's Oswald, and I got really confused a lot of the time, so that's like one of the parts that kind of confused me throughout the whole movie. So I wasn't really sure on how to think of the evil character in this movie, the Lizard or Dr. Kirk Connors. The Lizard was really cool, but the animation for it was really good. But I don't know. I didn't really like how he portrayed him. The actor, I don't know his name, but I didn't really like how he portrayed him. But I guess how they wrote him in the script, I guess it was pretty good. The Lizard scared me, and I kind of wanted to pee my pants a little.
Alright, so you don't want to talk? There you go.
Who's better? Gwen Stacy as his girlfriend, or Mary Jane Watson? I say Gwen Stacy because I hated Mary Jane Watson. She was pathetic. She was a complete bitch to Peter. And Gwen was smart just like him, so she knew how to do all that scientific stuff that he did, and she was just way better than Mary Jane Watson.
Easy, bug boy. What'd you call me? No. know what this is. Every day for as long as I can remember, my father has left every morning and he's put a badge on his chest and strapped a gun to his head. And every day for as long as I can remember, I haven't known if he was going to make it home.
I gotta stop him, though. I have to.
So, you know what I said before that Andrew Garfield plays a whole different character? He does. In the Amazing Spider-Man, in my opinion, I think that Peter is a cooler nerd, I guess. He was hipster. You know, the whole hipster movement going on in the world. I think he was a hipster guy more than just a book nerd, you know. And I personally like that better. I kind of dig Peter in this movie a lot more on the level of hipster, because I consider myself sort of hipster. So I loved how they emphasized on his powers, and especially his hands getting stuck to everything. I thought that was really cool. I noticed that they did it for probably 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes in the older movies, and never really got a sense of how they really worked. I mean, they show him climbing walls, but in this movie they show him having a lot of difficulties with his powers. Like, they showed it throughout the whole movie, and how his hands stuck to everything. But he also used his powers to get back on his the school bully, and I thought that was funny when he smashed the basketball hoop and the glass backboard. I thought that was really funny. Oh. Okay. One down. Well, there's actually two, but this is the first one. Aunt May had gray hair. She's old. She didn't have black hair. That mind fucked me a lot. Like, Sally Field, I mean, she's an awesome she's an awesome actress, but they should have put her to have at least a little more than gray hair than just a little few strands, if you ask me. Cause I've always pictured Aunt May as this old grandma, but she's an aunt, but she's technically a grandma-looking person. Cause, you know, Uncle Ben, he had gray hair, but Aunt May looked like she was maybe 20 years younger than Uncle Ben. So, yeah, I didn't like that at all, really. And one last thing. Peter had friends. They made it look like he only had one friend, and that was Gwen. He had a lot more friends. He had, person who escapes my mind right now, his name, but the Oswald guy, I don't remember his name at the top of my head. He was his friend, and I remember him, and they could have put him have at least one friend in the movie. Really. He's not a loner. Yeah.
Give it up, partner. What's that? Why don't you take a breath? Take it.
So thank you for listening to my rant on The Amazing Spider-Man. Don't take away from the fact that I thought that the new Spider-Man movie was better. I still like the old movies a lot. They're really good, and I thought Tobey Maguire did a great job. But I mean, this new take on Spider-Man, I really liked it, and it was geared towards today's age, I guess. So I like that a lot. And yeah, one more thing, off topic. Ignore my hair today. I just got out of the shower like 5 minutes ago, and it's naturally drying, and it's really frizzy.